Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome to take 2 of part 2 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So, last time, we got the slingshot for the kids, huzzah. And the game here is going to tell us that we can hold up to 3 items, but we can only use them one at a time. Which, again, is a really awesome thing. And, well, if you'll notice anything different with what I'm doing right now, or from part 2 onwards, is that, well, actually, let's actually talk to this guy. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see. You got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased, and it works better than you would think, right? Yeah, it's the best fishing on the Wii. What do you think? Well, have a good one. Okay, sure. If you notice something a bit different, or rather, at least what I'm doing, is that I'm actually using an upgraded version of Pinnacle Studio 16. Because, well, I will explain later. Well, let's just say there's a bit of a slight delay on my end with recording this and the gamepad, so yeah. Actually, no, there's not that much of a delay at all, actually. Not too much of a delay. Anyway, let's get this thing, and we get the wooden sword! Apparently, it was returned to us. Huh. That's something, I guess. Anyway, apparently we got a wooden sword returned to us, which is strange. There is no specific backstory for this thing whatsoever, apparently. No specific backstory at all. Anyway, let's go talk to the kids now. Link has a slingshot! Whoa! Yeah, you had enough money to buy it? Yes, I did have enough money to buy for it. I'm rich. Because I'm Link. I can do whatever the heck I want. Yeah. Because I can. Anyway, it seems they set up targets for us because somehow they knew we would be using the slingshot, apparently. So yeah, now we get to practice using the slingshot. And, arguably, this is one of the many reasons why I think Twilight Princess is better on the Wii than on the GameCube. Is because precision. I'm not really so much a manual type of guy. I always like to aim with precision, or rather, this is manual, but this is precision. I keep saying precision instead of talking about what I should be talking about, which is precision on the Wii. You can actually aim around with the pointer of sorts, so you can get accurate aiming. So yeah, and I can't wait to do that on Wind Waker HD. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Really? I can use swords? Then why do I have this thing on my back? Jeez. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming around the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use those swords, sure. Yeah. And apparently this is the point where people often split about, like, combat in Twilight Princess. Because GameCube and Wii are particularly different. On the Wii, you just swing the Wiimote like that. Yeah, a vertical slice, wasn't it? Yeah, I totally meant to use the vertical slice. Yeah, I meant to use the vertical slice, but anyway. Yeah, to aim your sword, you just simply wave the Wii remote and stuff, while doing all your usual techniques such as stabbing, vertical slicing, horizontal slicing, you know, the works. And the little twirly thing, the spin attack, which all you have to do is just shake the nunchuck side to side. On the GameCube version, however, you do your usual thing, just hold the B button, and then you let her rip. And what the hell was that? Dude. This is a seriously bad time for Dell, the backup thing to be working. Because, I'm doing a thing now, guys. I'm doing a thing. Jesus. Hard to believe I'm less focused on this take than I am on the first take. Because all this stuff wasn't even happening. Jeez. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up... And apparently we are going to be doing that right on cue. Right on cue it was. Okay. So we gotta chase down the monkey again, because apparently it's causing trouble by simply showing up in and out of nowhere. That's a thing. Anyway, hey, I want to go speak to the people and... Hey, Epona, hey! Hey! Okay, talk to you. Colin. Everyone went to the woods. I wonder if they're okay. Yeah, they probably are okay because they're the characters. Nothing bad ever happens to them. Before I get into, like, why this is my second take and not my first, you can actually swing your sword around like this, which is a thing they did really cool with this, and you'll be seeing that later on as we get into the real meat of the game. So yeah, now we can swing our sword while on the bird. Well, not the bird, the horse. Jeez. And why the heck is the baby faster than the older sister? That makes no sense. The rest is up to you, Link. Yeah, Stewie. But anyway, onward to why this is my second take, then my first. Well, I know I was doing a rather great job with the episode and everything. I was totally focused on what I was talking about. By the way, we're in Faron Woods. I was totally focused on my commentary and everything was going great. Until it turns out Pinnacle Studio 16 decided to derp on me at one of the very last seconds, or rather, when I was getting into the real meat of the episode, and like decided to freaking derp on me for no reason, and it made me freaking, and it made my laptop freaking blue screen on me. So I was all like, "What the f?" Yeah, that was precisely my reaction. What the f? Yeah, seriously. So this is actually being recorded like days later afterwards, after the fact. And ooh, money! Must get money! Must get money! Shh. Jeez. And this is actually Pinnacle Studio 16.1 that I'm actually using now, so that's a thing. I keep saying that's a thing. What am I turning into my sister? No, just kidding. There are tons of caves and dank spots around here that are getting pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy, take this. And we get a lantern. Very awesome. Yay. And can we get out of this text box? Thank you. And as you saw in the text box, the lantern runs on fuel. So if you run out of fuel, you can't use your lantern to see your way in the nighttime and in caves. In caves especially because, well, they get pretty dark, as you'll see in just a moment, actually, because our pathway leads to a cave, apparently. So, ooh, yeah, we must light the torches. Yeah, whenever there's torches, we must light them. Whether it be with fire arrows or not. Yeah. So anyway, let's go over here and encounter our first enemy, the Deku Baba. All you have to do is just swing your sword twice at them, and there you go. And you can pick up their little heads, too, which is really, really morbid. But we got Deku Seeds out of that, so I guess that's something, I guess. Anyway, if you want to leave your lantern on, all you have to do is just take out your sword as we go into the cave here. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow the path to him. Yeah, so hopefully my computer won't derp on me this time around, or at least whatever the heck caused my computer to blue screen. And I got hit by a keys. Doh. I should be saying to myself, I got hurt by a keys. Out of all the things to get hit by first thing in the game, I get hurt by a keys and a Deku Baba. Oh well. Or at least the enemies don't take much damage in this. Won't give you much damage in this game. I guess that's helpful. In which this really makes me question whether or not Twilight Princess was originally going to have hard mode, or rather, hero mode stuff. But anyway, if you deviate from the path, you'll get yourself a yellow rupee from this treasure chest. From this treasure chest. Yay. Now I can say treasure chest again like I do with the good old days. Boom. Anyway, we got some more rupees right here. And unnecessary text boxes unnecessary. Because that's what happens every time you boot up the game again, if you want to play for a second time during that day. Please, Dazzle, don't derp up here. Please, Dazzle, don't derp up here. Please, Dazzle, don't derp up here. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. I'm surprised my Dazzle isn't derping. Probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah. Anyway, as you can see on the map right here, or rather, as you can see on the map right here, we have targets there. Those targets right there are where we're supposed to go. They indicate where we're supposed to go. So we can't necessarily go here quite yet, because we need to explore the target that's to the left first. And anyway, we got enemies right there. I killed one of them previously, and I killed one of them now. Those are bokoblins right there. Those are these game's bokoblins. Yeah, if you couldn't probably tell, like, Twilight Princess really, really loves, like, the more primal versions of the Zelda enemies we know and love, like Dekubabas. We saw they're, like, snarling or whatever, they're, like, foaming at the mouth or something. And we saw those bokoblins right there. They are more like something, I don't know. And these keys look more like the keys that I know and love. I actually don't know whether or not I like the original keys from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, or like the keys from Wind Waker or Skyward Sword or this game the best, but I think I actually like these keys the best. But anyway, by lighting up these torches right here, we get a treasure chest. So let's open it up, and we get our very first piece of heart. 1 out of 45, I believe. Yeah, for whatever reason in this game, and probably in this game only, Twilight Princess requires for 5 pieces of heart to make a full heart container. I don't know why that is, but I'll take it. I don't necessarily mind, but 5 heart pieces? Really? Okay, I guess. I'll just roll with it. Okay. So we take care of those guys and that guy. One other technique that you can do is by rolling and then swinging the remote like that, you can do another attack like that, where you just stab the enemy like that. So that is actually a pretty good technique to use. Okay, so let's kill you guys with the spin attack of justice. What is these, like a move from Kung Fu Panda? Like the hands of justice, or fists of justice, or feet of fury, or something. I don't know. I actually don't know how the third Kung Fu Panda is gonna hold out, because if it's as good as 1 and 2, or especially if it tops 2, if it even tops 2, I will be severely happy with DreamWorks. Severely. Anyway, we got more bokoblins to deal with, so let's kill you, and kill you. Hooray. So let's get these rupees, and get more rupees, and more rupees. Hooray. And we got another bokoblin, huzzah! I could just jump attack you to hell and back. Yeah. Boom. Haha, I kill you, sir. Sir and or ma'am. And whoa, bird with an afro. Afro bird. Yeah, but anyway, here we have a little bit of a shop of sorts. If we can refuel our lantern, or we can get red potion. I would take the, no, not the slingshot. I would take the lantern or a refill. And here's actually a little bit of something of a little bit of an Easter egg of sorts. Normally that price would be for 20 bucks or 20 rupees, but if you leave just one rupee, and then decide to leave, pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. Oh, I actually didn't know about it until another certain Let's Player pointed it out, but yeah, we can apparently be cheapskates. That's something I never even knew about, so that's really good, I guess. You can actually pay for dirt cheap. And there's another funny thing that you can do with the bird shop, which I'll show off later, if we ever go back to this area again. But anyway, let's go over here to this weird-looking tree thing. And we see right here, we have Tallow, and that monkey is trapped. Yeah, for whatever reason. Guess something's holding them prisoner. And sure enough, here it is. Those bokoblins again. Booyah! Boo, boom, boom, and boosh. Yeah. And what we need to do here is just to cut the freaking amp open! Yeah! Yeah! Haha! We could have nearly killed the monkey and Tallow, but it's all for the cause of breaking the cage. Like pots. They're the natural enemy, don't you know? Natural enemy indeed. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, the monkey. Wait, that was a girl? She tried to protect me, but so we got captured together. Link, you're gonna not mention this to my dad, right? He always gonna tell me to never ever go in the forest because it says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise. Well, unfortunately, we are Link. And there's a guy. Hey, dude. My son told me Tello disappeared into the woods and had not yet returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed the house blah 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 blah? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule, even though we're already in Hyrule. I think it is a good thing that I've given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. And if you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's probably unlikely. Because we're Link and we never meet princesses, ever. We just never do. Oh god, it's our boss. Oh Jesus. Well, I guess it's back to work for us. Oh well. I guess we gotta do our job before we leave for Hyrule, apparently. So, yeah. How about we finish up today, bud? Early today, bud. Okay. So, let's call our horse. Because I like saying horse like this. And Epona shows up. Speedrunning. Speedrunning. Alright. Okay then, let's get started. Okay, so this time around, we have way more goats to deal with than usual. We have 20 of them this time, so we might as well go ahead and herd in all 20 of these guys. And with my amazing herding skills, I can easily take care of this in no time flat. Because that's just how I roll. I practiced this game like long and hard enough to be on the same level as Ocarina of Time with me how many times I played this game. Actually, I think the Zelda games I played the most were Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, that is including the 3DS version, and Twilight Princess. Not sure about Wind Waker though, but yeah. And definitely not Skyward Sword, because I've only played that 3 times, the third being the LP, and I'm currently on my 4th playthrough, which I really need to get back to. As well as Okami, because I just need to. And after all the trouble I went through blabbing about it on Twitter, like, who needs to get back to Okami? Me, for hours, today. Now I'll probably do it after I finish up the episode, why not? Hoo boy, but y'all can herd. That was 1:53 faster than usual. You mean an hour and 53 minutes? Seriously? Oh, okay, I guess I must suck, then. Okay, not really. It's a minute and 53 seconds, but anyway. Once again, you can practice all you want, but for the sake of time, of course, let's go ahead and get out there. Oh, done herding for the day, Link? Well, nice work. And I like how they're just having man talk. Right here. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion, you get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it. Wait, what's this? What? What's happening? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? I like how Link is just like, shoot. Link, how could you? You're pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt little leg jumping fences, didn't you? And yes, if you name Epona something questionable, this is a lot more funny than it needs to be. Now, Ilya, no need to get so hot with him. Oh! Oh! I see what this is. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one! You poor thing. Psst! By the way, I see no injury on there. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. I still don't see any injury. Seriously, no physical thing? I don't see, like, even... I don't see Epona even limping or anything. Yeah, seriously, one thing I don't get about this little bit of a plot is that Epona gets injured, right? We see Epona getting injured, right? Well, that would have been nice, except we don't necessarily see it. And wow, I didn't even know Russell was here, actually. Let's see. The time has come. Well, Link, can I at least interest you in one serious sword lesson before you return from Hyrule? You have the talent of Blade. If you were to get proper instruction, I bet you would be a very skilled swordsman. Please let me know at once when you return, but I want you to give it some serious consideration. Okay. Yeah, by the way, back to what I was saying, we don't even see Epona, like, limping or anything. Like, seriously, like, she seems like she's fine, but... yeah, maybe that little bit of a thing in the cutscene where we jumped was like, indication enough. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, let's go see Ilya together, apparently. And that's indicating cutscene. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Link? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here how we wanted to go show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tello? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything to your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad, something awful. I thought it was never going to end. Yeah, obviously because you're a baby and, like, you're talking. Jeez. If I had a wooden sword yesterday, I probably would have handed it all alone. Definitely. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Yeah, so we should give him our wooden sword anyway, because it's not like we're gonna need it in the future anyway. We're not gonna need it to go around dungeons, killing bosses. Actually, can someone actually hack that thing in? Someone could actually hack that thing in into the boss fights or whatever. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something around like that anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I want to be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You had to promise. Sure, just like we promised Tallow or whatever. I don't know, because we're Link. We keep promises, as always. Anyway, now let's hurry on ahead to the place where Epona is in this place. So let's keep rolling. Gotta keep rolling. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, the gate is locked, but we can at least speak to the people here. If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? All I did was jump over a fence! Dude! Jeez. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to listen to us, so we could try to talk again, but she'll say the same thing. Give up. I don't care how long you wait there. I'm not letting you take Epona. Well, screw me then. I guess the game is over. Except for that tunnel over there. That tunnel over there is our key to getting the horse back, apparently. Yeah. And, oh wait, I forgot we had a sword. I was swinging my Wiimote around, and actually, I forgot we didn't have a sword, so I couldn't mow down bushes. Anyway, we got ourselves a rupee right there. Pretty much like Wind Waker, we can go into first-person view like this when we're crawling. And stuff. And yeah, there we go. had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos' capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Link... can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Well, this is a fine predicament we got ourselves into. Apparently we've been transformed into a wolf for whatever reason, and... yeah, that happens. So what the heck are we gonna do? What the heck is gonna happen now? Well, after this cutscene we'll certainly find out next time. Because 30 minutes is enough. Because we're nearing 30 minutes. Yeah. So we're chained up here, and we're imprisoned. Wonderful. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to see what happens next. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.